this is Demari. Welcome to my YouTube channel. And today I'm going to be doing the weekly tarot reading for the sign of Gemini. Please keep in mind, it is a general reading, so it may not apply to each and every one of you. However, you can take a look at this week's reading in regards to your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. So do take a look at your natal chart, see the corresponding zodiac signs, and see which video's title resonates for you most. Now, when it comes to the spread, I'll be pulling messages from the Quantum, Moonology, and Angelarium decks. We'll get some key messages using the Beautiful Creatures deck and clarifying with the Tarot de la Nuit. Okay, so Gemini, let's see what's coming up for you for the week of the, I almost said the 26th of April to the 2nd of May 2021. I cannot believe we're already heading towards May. So just when I'm shuffling your cards, I want to say a quick thank you to everyone who's been liking, commenting, subscribing, and even sharing my videos. It means a lot to have your continued support, so thank you so much for being a part of this community. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do, and don't forget to hit the notifications bell so you're informed of when your next set of readings go up on the channel. If you'd like a personal reading, you can find the information in the description box below. So Gemini, the card you have from the Quantum Oracle is Fear in Reverse. So this is good. So you're choosing to face something head on. I just hear that you're no longer running. You're like, I'm no longer turning a blind eye. I'm no longer running away from this. I am facing this head on. Because if I don't, I'm not going to get to where I want to be. If I don't face this, I'm not going to be able to close the door on my past and move on. Okay, so there's something that you're looking at now that perhaps you've been turning a blind eye to for some time. So let's see what the divine guidance is for you to help you navigate whatever this situation is, so that you don't get back into this fear mindset. So what can help Gemini at this time? Yeah, amazing. So you have Waxing Moon. The energy is gaining momentum. Okay, so there's something that's manifesting in your life. Okay, some change is coming in that's significant, that's going to bring you a lot of emotional fulfillment. And in order to pursue it and meet it halfway, you knew you had to release your fears and go forward, move on, move forward towards whatever this is. You have to meet it halfway. And I feel like that's what you're choosing to do. And as such, the more you take, every step you take forward, this becomes a step closer. Takes a oh my gosh, I cannot speak. It takes a step towards you also. Okay, so it's like as you take steps forward, the universe is bringing it closer into, bringing it into your reality. Okay, is what I want to say. Gosh, I will get my words out. Okay. So let's go to the Angelarium then and see what the angels want to communicate. What is it that Gemini needs to hear at this time with regards to this situation? What is it that Gemini needs to know? Yeah, no, I'm not surprised this came up. Okay. I mean, it looks intense, but it's actually very positive. So you have Hasmet, Angel of Annihilation. Okay, so something is definitely being completely wiped out, okay, from your experience. And I feel like it's something that was attached to your fears, okay? Something from the past is being removed entirely from your life. It is no more. So that you can, instead of keep looking back, you can look forward and keep moving towards whatever this is, okay, that's coming in for you. You may already know exactly what this is. If not, you're going to get signs as to what that is likely to be, okay? But in order for you to be able to take hold of whatever is coming in for you, something else needed to be removed. Okay, so that's what's taking place right now. But let's go to the booklet so I can give you the signs for Hasmet's energy as it may come up in your environment. So the signs are a hood, an eclipse, an empty field. A hood, an eclipse, an empty field. So anything regarding those signs could be really standing out for you at this time. And that's just confirmation from the divine that yes, something is being released, removed entirely from your life so that something better can come in. Okay, that's essentially what the message is. All right, so let's keep going. We have a lot to cover, so we'll get into it. But I'm liking this, even though it can feel a bit intense. This is actually very positive, because as I said, it's like, you know, something has to be removed for the cycle to end in order for a new cycle to begin. So that's what I feel like, yeah, that's what I feel like is happening. What you're moving towards is what's truly aligned to you at this time, okay? Something that really resonates with you on a soul level. A lot of your fears are being shed, a lot of denial, a lot of illusions. All of this is being cleared up so you can see the truth for what it is, okay? The reality of a situation. There's too many cards. Okay. So that's what I feel like is happening. But we'll get into it now, okay? So the first card you have out, which was very interesting, is a card special to this deck, okay? Authenticity, you are one, okay? So again, I feel like you are choosing to remove the blindfold, okay? See things clearly. Instead of masking who you are, hiding who you are, really embodying you in your truest expression. So you may have gone through a bit of an ego death recently, okay? Because you're shedding a lot of things about yourself and your environment and your life overall that no longer resonates with who you are here and now. Because you are changed. You are not the same person you once were, okay? So now you're becoming the most authentic expression of yourself in this current moment, now that you've gone through some significant life lessons, upgrades, okay? So that's awesome. Next card out is Ten of Swords in reverse, okay? Air energy, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Yeah. So that's why this needs to be brought to an end. There's something you're hanging on to from your past that's been very painful. This could be the end of a job, a career path, a relationship. This could be a loss of a loved one. It could be a loss of some aspect of self, okay? An ability maybe. Or this could be some painful memories, whatever it is, okay? There is a need to release. And like it says, the energy is gaining momentum. Soon you will have no choice but to let it go, okay? Because something better is coming in. The next card you have is the Seven of Cups. Water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. As it says, delusions, right? Illusions, lies, confusion, right? Things that are not real. Things that we tell ourselves that we want to believe but aren't true, that are imagined. Or things that, you know, we paint this picture in our head of what things are like that is not really indicative of the true reality. So all of this illusionary energy, all of this confusion surrounding your emotions as well is being taken care of, okay? All of this confused emotional clutter is being removed from your life. So you have that clarity, so you can see, you know, clearly illusion from reality as well, okay? The next card out is the Judgment, okay? So this is Sagittarius energy. It's in reverse. So again, that door hasn't closed just yet, okay? But you are being prepared to do so. So that's why there may be certain things with regards to whatever this is that's been coming up for you, that has been emotional. It has forced you to look at things from the past that perhaps you don't want to look at, or things that you're having to release that you don't want to release. But you know that it's in your best interest, okay? So you are getting to that point where soon you'll have to release it in order for this new opportunity, for this blessing, for this manifestation to come in. Otherwise, it can't come in, right? It's that simple. The next card, Seven of Swords in reverse, you know? So this is it. Like, you have two sevens here, okay? So the numbers 777 and 777 could be very prominent for you at this time. Do check that out in terms of the numerology. That speaks of, you know, spiritual awareness, ascension, growth, okay? But it also, on the flip side, is the number of deceit, lies, okay? Betrayal, trickery. And that's it. I feel like you're seeing the truth from the lies. That's why this is in reverse. This is why this energy is here. That's why this energy is here. That's why this energy is here. That's why this energy is here. Like, literally, all of these cards here, except the final one, speaks of, you know, removing fact from fiction, lies from the truth, okay? seeing things very clearly for what it really is, okay? That's what's happening. You're realizing the truth. You're getting to the heart of the matter, okay? So you're no longer entertaining anything that's deceptive, is what I feel. Because now you're ready to just move on with your life, okay? And finally, the last card, Knight of Pentacles, Virgo energy, okay? So that's it. You're taking steps forward. You're willing to move on. You're taking it one step at a time, which is good as well, because you want to make sure that whatever you do now lays the groundwork for something that is very solid, very stable. So you're not having to go back and start all over again this particular cycle. So you are being very cautious, you're being very diligent about how you approach the situation, but you're doing it with the right energy, which is what I really like. Okay, so this is actually very good. I feel like you're very much on track with this, Gemini. Okay, so let's go into the clarifications now and see what else we can find out for you with what this situation could be pertaining to. Because of course it's going to be different for different people, but I feel like for some of you, it's definitely about a connection, okay? For others of you, it could be your career, okay? That's very possible. But I do feel like this, for the majority, should I say, it's about a commitment, okay? Like not just a connection, but actually a commitment with someone, yeah. That perhaps you're letting go of because you're realizing that this wasn't what you believed it to be, okay? Oops, dropped the card there. Yeah, it's not easy by any means, but you're doing what you feel is the right thing to do and what you're being guided to do, actually. But we'll get into it. So clarifying the You Are One card, you have Ace of Wands, fire energy, Queen of Swords, that's Libra, Five of Wands. Yeah. You're done fighting, okay? You're not wanting to go round after round after round with this person. You're recognizing that it's time to simply let it go, okay? Because you're like, I want something new. I want something that's balanced, that's fair, where I can communicate openly without it being a war. Because you don't see eye to eye. You and this person cannot see each other's viewpoints, okay? So it's getting to the point where you're just done. Like you're just done giving to the situation. You're done talking, okay? Because you have been expressing your truth, but you don't feel like it's being acknowledged. So you're just choosing to walk away, I feel, or to detach and focus on a new beginning here, okay? Starting over in some way, because you know that you have changed, and perhaps because you have changed and maybe the person you're dealing with hasn't, you're not on the same frequency, right? So you're like, how can that possibly work? The next card's clarifying the Ten of Swords in reverse. You have the Wheel of Fortune, okay? Well, the wheel, but it's the Wheel of Fortune. The Sun, okay, Leo energy. And you have the Chariot, okay? So Cancerian energy here. So you could have Leo, Cancer, or Libra in your chart. But regardless, this is about change, okay? A need for change. You know, this situation was destined to come to an end, is what I want to say, okay? It was fated. It was always going to happen. Because as soon as you started leveling up, okay, this person either needed to also be going through their process. Otherwise, it could not continue, okay? It's okay if someone is not exactly where you are, because, I mean, the chances are they're not going to be. We're all on different levels, navigating different experiences. You know, we have to take it at our own pace. But if someone is so, you know, is at a completely different point in their life, right? Wanting different things, isn't doing the same level of inner work that you are, or remotely anywhere near it, then obviously there's going to be a lot of friction with that, okay? So I feel like you're just in a completely different zone to this person, and that's why it was going to happen, okay? But what you need to know is that with the Wheel of Fortune, fate, you know, playing its hand, something beautiful is about to come in. The energy is gaining momentum. It is right on the horizon. So the moment you choose to surrender and face whatever this is that's coming in for you, it's going to make you feel a lot happier, that's for sure. You're going to start feeling like there's, you know, there's joy in the world again, as opposed to everything being so heavy, okay? And it's something that really, it does speak to you on a spiritual level. It's something that does resonate with you on a soul level. And it can only really come in when you really self-master, okay? When you let your heart guide you, and you don't let your ego, your shadow get the better of you. And you listen to your own inner intuition, your inner voice, your higher self. And let your will for what it is you really care about this time, what you truly resonate with, you know, be the thing that guides you forward. Because it is coming, whatever this is, which could be a new relationship, it could be something, like I said, related to your soul mission or career path, is coming in. You have the Sun, okay? It's the best card here. So, but for some of you, it's a new relationship is what I'm seeing. So it's like as soon as you let go of something that doesn't serve you, something better comes in for you. Okay. And it's no judgment on this person. It's just you don't see eye to eye. You're not on the same page. It's that simple. So clarifying the Seven of Cups, you have the Knight of Pentacles. So more Virgo. So you have the Knight of Pentacles twice. So you are definitely moving diligently towards something new, something committed, okay? Something stable. So Knight of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, definitely something new coming in. Four of Cups. Yeah, you've been pushing it away for some time though. Something new has been trying to manifest in your life for a while, but you keep pushing it away because you keep feeding the, like it says, delusions, the illusion that this situation is going to be something stable, that this is going to transform, and you know you're going to reach happy ever after with this person. But you're realizing now that that isn't the case. That's what you wanted to believe, but it's not reflective of the reality. Now you're choosing to see the reality for what it is, that actually something that truly does resonate with me, something that is stable, that can go the distance, that has all the potential to be something very solid, was presenting itself all along, but I was rejecting it because I had it in my head that this was the situation when it wasn't. Okay, hopefully that makes sense. So you're realizing that there is something out there that is what you're seeking, that is the very thing you've been asking for. It just wasn't in the format that you thought it was, i.e. this particular connection. Okay, interesting. This is a very interesting reading, Gemini. Okay, so clarifying the Judgment card in reverse, you have the Queen of Wands, okay, fire energy, specifically Aries. You could be dealing with an Aries. The World card, okay, and Two of Cups. Wow. What did I tell you? One door closes, another one opens. I'm telling you. Like as soon as you make the decision to let go of the Queen of Wands, okay, this is someone who is very attractive, very magnetic, very abundant, okay, very successful in her life, you know, in their life. I say her because she's a queen, but you know, it's not about the gender, it's just the energy. This is someone who's very flashy, probably lives the high life, okay, has a lot of material abundance, very attractive, gets a lot of attention, a lot of praise, very successful, okay. But this is not necessarily someone who is thinking of, you know, setting up shop, having a family, and living a simple life. This is not that kind of person. This is someone who wants the glamorous life, okay? So that may have been one of the things that you've realized, that, oh, yeah, this person wants a completely different life to what I want. I want something totally different. So maybe you realize that you're just, neither of you are flexible on this, right? So as such, that window of opportunity has been brought to a close, okay? That situation, that cycle is coming to an end, and a whole new reality is about to be birthed. A new cycle, life cycle is about to begin. Something, again, that is in tune with you, how you look at things on an emotional, spiritual, mental, physical level, okay? Something that really does resonate with you on the same frequency. Someone who matches you. A divine counterpart, possibly a twin flame. someone who wants the same things, that has the same values, that shares the same passions, or shares the same desire to build a very stable, committed relationship, okay? Someone who possibly wants to settle down. Maybe that's what you want and this person doesn't, okay? Queen of Wands energy is not generally someone who wants to settle down. Queen of Pentacles, yeah. Queen of Wands, not so much. But that's not to say they wouldn't, but they're definitely not thinking along those lines right now. They're more thinking about probably their career, okay? Whereas I feel like you're ready to start a life with someone, on, you know, a true commitment, okay? But someone's coming in that's also seeking the same thing, interestingly enough. So, clarifying the Seven of Swords in reverse, you have the Four of Swords, okay? Page of Wands, fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sag, Seven of Cups. There's that Seven of Cups again, okay? So you have sevens coming up all over the place here. So this is definitely a part of your spiritual awakening, okay? That you like I said, you went through a bit of an ego death. So even if you did resonate with this person and their wishes, desires in the past, you want something more profound. You want something that really resonates with you on a soul level. You want a soul commitment is what you want. And to build something very tangible with someone. You know, maybe buy a house, start a family, have animals around you, you know, start a little business, you know, it could be something like that. But either way, you know, with this combination, I feel like now that you see the truth, the reality, that this isn't the person that you're going to settle down with, you're now in a healing process, okay? Because, yeah, you're heartbroken. You thought you was going to have forever with this person, and it's just not meant to be. So I feel like there is some communication coming in, right? Possibly from this person, but and you have to be careful with that, because if this person is reaching out saying, oh, but we can have a good life together, we can be happy, we can find some kind of compromise, it's going to get you all up in your head again. You're going to get confused and not know what you want anymore. But the reality is, deep down, you know the truth. Seven of Swords in reverse. That even if they told you that they wanted that, you know deep down the reality is that they don't want those things, okay? You don't want the same things. You don't see things the same way. That they're more focused on their fame, fortune, success, creativity, right? They're not in a space, at least not in this current moment, to settle down. So maybe they want that in the distant future, but I feel like this is something you want to start building towards now. So you're not on the same page and you know this. So don't let this person's words or actions confuse you, right? Because the truth is already known. And then finally, clarifying the Knights of Pentacles, we have the Nine of Cups, okay? Yeah, Three of Swords, there's that heartache there. Seven of Swords in the upright, Eight of Cups, okay? Yeah, you want to build something stable, something that really is considered a wish fulfillment, you know, a dream come true. Because what you're getting right now in this situation is nothing but heartache, pain, okay? This person may have been non-committal, is what I want to say. Maybe you found out this person cheated on you, just saying. Maybe you found out that this person never had any intentions of settling down with you because they don't know how to commit. You know, Queen of Wands energy, with the three of Swords, got Seven of Swords twice, Seven of Cups twice. Yeah, this person was not honest. I'm sorry, but they weren't. Not about their true intentions. Maybe they didn't even know what they wanted. And now they're realizing that they can't keep kidding themselves or you anymore. They don't want this, right? They don't want a serious commitment. And now you feel like you have no choice, or they have no choice but to walk away. But I feel like you're both walking away from this situation and you're choosing to focus on your own stability, getting yourself where you want to be so that this new opportunity for a solid, committed relationship can come in, which I feel like is on its way to you. Like it says, there's so many cards here that show me that it is on its way to you. It's coming sooner than you think. But right now, you need to give back to yourself. You need to heal yourself. Okay? So Gemini, a bit of a heavy reading, I know, but hopefully this does bring some comfort and clarity and help you to see that you are making the right decision by walking away. and that something that really is truly aligned to your wishes is coming in for you. So I hope, excuse me, gosh, my throat chakra just died then. Oh my gosh. So yeah, I hope this helps. Do let me know your thoughts in the comments. If you found it useful, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do, and don't forget the notifications bell. And I know it's got you choked up. That's why my voice literally just died then, okay? I know it's got you choked up. I know it's highly emotional, but you will get through it, I promise, okay? Something gorgeous is about to come in for you. So stay positive and give back to yourself at this time. Sending you guys lots of love, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye.